Hi! Hey everybody! Well, let's make sure my camera doesn't fall here. Oh, yeah, let's get my nursing bra out of the background too. I had to start over because I had like a nursing bra hanging up in the background, and then I started talking, and then I just wasn't speaking English anymore, so we're going to try this again. Okay, so welcome to week 40. I am 40 weeks today. Today is my first, well, this is the, how do I say this? This is the first of my 2 due dates. My second one is March 2nd, which is just on Sunday, so it's not like a huge difference either way. And we've always just gone by this one because, now had I had an OB, I probably would have pushed harder to like go by the later one, but my midwife does not give a poo about 4 days difference, and she's not going to be like, oh, you're 4 days over this date, so let's haul you off to be induced. Like, no, she's really good about just letting mom and baby do their thing. So let me tell you about how I'm feeling, I guess, other than normal and good and stuff. I don't really feel uncomfortable. I'm not having like aches and pains or anything like that. The insomnia was really just the biggest annoyance of the last week, and the last like 4 days I've slept through the whole night without waking up. I would like to have maybe an hour or two extra, but I've been taking a nap while Jack's at school, so that's what I'm about to do after I film this, if I can not talk forever. And I really like the routine of just dropping him off at school, coming back, and doing my hypnobabies and taking a quick nap, and then just waking up refreshed, because it makes me feel like, hey, if I go into labor like this evening, I've got like my mind's in a good refreshed place, my body is, you know, I can do it. And then same thing when I wake up every morning. Since I do my hypnobabies usually before bed, I do it a little bit of it when I'm laying there in bed sometimes too, and sometimes I'll just sleep through the whole night with it playing in my ear, so I'll wake up every now and then and I'll just be like, oh, I really want to have my baby right now. I would really kind of rather I'd rather go into labor on the weekend, just because I feel like that's when I'm more mentally on my game, but physically I could go, like I'm cool with going anytime. I went to my chiropractor. I already have my 2 appointments that I have every week, and he started doing some acupressure points in my feet and in my hand and wrist area. The purpose of it wasn't to induce labor. The one on my toe was to continue to encourage Sadie to face the right way and not be posterior, which she hasn't been for a few weeks, but it's just keeping her in the right spot kind of thing. And so he did a pressure point on my pinky toe, and then he did a couple on my wrist that are just really good for like my back and my pelvis, and he had avoided them previously because they can stimulate contractions. I did notice maybe a slight pickup in contractions on Monday night after I left the appointment, but nothing has rolled over into active labor just yet. One thing that's also been different about this pregnancy is that the pre-labor stage that I had with Jack was a lot shorter, and there was just a lot less of it, period. So, yeah, I mean, my mucus plug has been gone for, what, 3 or 4 weeks now, so I don't even know if I have to lose that all over again, because, you know, that's the kind of thing that does regenerate, or it can anyway, so I don't know on that front if I have to do that again or not, but yeah, I've been having, like, Braxton Hicks and then that kind of stuff going on daily, especially in the evenings, for about 3 or 4 weeks now too. I have noticed like a slow and steady like increase in the intensity and frequency of them. There have been a couple nights where I'm like, in the last week especially, where I'm like, oh my gosh, should I start timing these? Because it seems like, you know, I've had like 4 in the last hour, or I'll have like, you know, 3 or 4 in a row that are like 10 minutes apart, but it usually just goes away and doesn't turn into anything regular, and clearly I'm still pregnant, so I'm very hesitant about like who I tell that information to. I didn't even know if I wanted to mention it in a vlog, just because I just don't want to get people all excited, because with Jack, that definitely meant labor was coming. With this baby, I just think that she's doing whatever she wants. And it's really interesting, actually. I'm really interested to see what her personality is going to be like, because I don't know, I just get this sense that she's a lot more chilled out. And I think that's probably part of the reason why she's not in a hurry to like get here. I don't know, it's so Jack that he would come 10 days early, because he's always busy and got to be somewhere. And everything about this pregnancy, Sadie has been a lot less active. She's kind of like a tiny, chilled out little fetus right now. And yeah, I think she's just going to come whenever she wants. And I'm really enjoying being pregnant. I don't know if this is my last pregnancy or not. Like with Jack, at the end, I knew it wasn't. And I just knew in my heart that I was going to have another. And now this time I really don't know. It'll just depend on so many things that we just don't even know yet. But yeah, this could be my last baby, and I just want to kind of savor these last few days of having this belly. Oh yeah, so midwife appointment on Sunday. I was still measuring 38 weeks, I think, for like the 3rd time in a row. Yeah. So, and she felt down in my pelvis, and Sadie's even lower than she's been before. So, yep, the baby's just moving down, and we're just waiting for active labor to start. And I really think that I will at least try to update you guys on when it starts. But like, as far as like every little contraction that I have, if I updated you every time I had one, like that would just be ridiculous. And I'd be like, you know, the boy who cried wolf or whatever. So I don't really want to do that. I just would rather wait until I know for sure that it's the real deal. And yeah, so other than that, I'm like, I feel really good. Today I have extra energy. I have like this nesting burst of energy. There's not really anything left to clean in my house, to be honest, because I have been intentionally scheduling us, Jack and I anyway, to do very little during the week besides just our school and hanging out in the mornings and playing together. We normally go out and go to the park and just meet up with friends or do whatever, but I'm trying not to schedule too much because I don't want to have to cancel all that stuff right now. So maybe the ticket to getting labor started is just to like overschedule us really badly, and then maybe Sadie will try to come then. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm just kind of bored right now, and so yeah, there's like everything that there is to be cleaned has already been cleaned 50 times. And I think tomorrow we're just going to get out of the house and do something. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the 40-week belly. So there is the belly. 40 weeks, can you believe it? She is really low. So this is about where my uterus hits when I let it relax a little bit. Yep. And thankful to say, no new stretch marks this pregnancy. Just the same old, same old. Alright guys, I will hopefully see you soon with the baby in my arms, but you never know, so yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!